Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. John Webster, where are you?
Still gone.
I'm looking for you. You can call the number up there. It's 360. It's hard to point. I got it over here there. 360-836-4384.
Call it.
Viewers, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's Wednesday.
It is.
We're back. I've been saying, still sometimes I've been saying we're back on the couch, but
I almost just said that also.
like, it's like almost something we can still say. The couch is over there.
It's kind of couchy in a way.
Yeah, it's like booths and couch are close. You could have like just like raise the couch up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, hey Freddie, maybe we should just raise the couch up a little bit, and then put the booth like this side is the couch, on some boxes. And then that side's just the booth, and then it's a booth and a couch at the same time.
Ooh.
The couch is slightly more comfortable, but maybe it was making me lethargic or something. I was like too comfortable. You know, you got to stand up and say, why can't I sit down and do this? And you say, if you do sit down, you're going to be asleep.
You're saying we should take which side to be the booth?
We
Couch?
just take the couch and we put it on a box. This is not real.
Not a box. Maybe we could put longer legs on it, possibly.
And then put it on this side of the booth. So I'm still sitting on
that
the couch.
Side.
And it's the booth and the couch at the same time, so it has the comfort of a couch.
It's a good idea.
It's not a good idea, though. Don't do that.
No?
No, it's just you know, sometimes I want to have ideas.
Oh, yeah,
and then not go through with
not
it.
go through with it.
And you're like, hey, we're gonna go through with every idea, and then it could be too many.
Yeah, be careful. You got to be make sure you tell me.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you have an idea, and then I'm like, well, Kenny had this idea.
We're going to go with it.
I'm going to go ahead and just go through with it and not really involve him in that, which is kind of like what happened with the booth.
The booth is good, though. The booth is good.
Maybe this whole couch addition to the booth is a good idea, too. It's not that crazy. But the only thing is, we would have to rearrange the whole room again, which is like kind of the hardest thing is not implementing ideas, but like repositioning the whole room.
I think if anything, we should just have the couch be another spot where I can go.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of thinking that, you know, like when I start the show, I like to try to just say things for at least like 15 minutes or so without coming over here. So maybe I like don't touch the thing. I like
start it over here with the camera like at the couch, you know, talking to the thing, and then like when you're ready to do the messages, you come to the booth.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, well, it looks like I'm not of things I'm saying. I'm like saying stuff. I'm not gonna go to the phones. I'm like using my own wits and mind for at least 15 minutes.
Ooh,
maybe longer, as long as I can,
idea.
basically, as long as I feel like I can.
Oh man!
And then I come over here and get the thing.
I do like the idea of having two positions in a single episode.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Moving over, it's like kind of like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
that's what I like about it. I think
Mr. Rogers is a big influence on me.
Mr. Rogers.
I don't know if you knew.
He's maybe like one of the greatest. He's a great human being.
Yeah. But he was on TV, and I'm on TV. That's where I say neighbors now.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
that's from. Is that from John? That's from John Horseman, though, right?
No.
Did he say that? He said the neighbors thing, right?
I think he did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have.
Didn't Mr. Rogers say the neighbors thing too?
He did. He did
maybe
also.
John Horseman got it from Mr. Rogers, but.
I'm saying the thing from John Horseman, though. He was a guy in public access and.
Definitely the difficult time thing.
Yeah.
That's
from John Horseman
for sure, all the way.
He was saying thank you. Well, I think he only said it once though, and I was like, I'm gonna say it every time. Yeah, but it's a good thing to say, especially in the beginning of what you're saying. You know, the reason I'm saying that, viewers, is
sorry. Hold on to that. Maybe we can watch a home video today.
The reason I'm saying the whole difficult thing is so that way you can maybe Give me some slack. Just a little bit of slack, viewers. Come on.
You're asking for too much, viewers.
I'm only. Well, I don't know if I'm only human, but I am human. Maybe more. Oh no! There's a disc in that with
I was
that.
gonna say, I think we're taping over this copy of Grease today, which it looks to your eye that it's like probably just a regular VHS
It's a
tape.
VHS with a DVD in it. God.
Well, watch this. That's the VHS tape inside of there.
Yeah.
And there's this weird empty space that they're just like adding to the like packaging. And secretly there's also hitting, I think it might be the original soundtrack. I think this is like pre-DVD, like it's
CD.
like a CD or
Ooh.
something. So Grease
It
CD.
does
in
say
there.
something about a video bonus on the back.
Oh yes, video bonus.
I think the video bonus is on the video on the cassette.
Probably,
Or on the
yeah.
Very
VHS.
true.
Is this still a cassette?
Yeah, cassette, VHS cassette. It doesn't say anything about having a CD.
What does VHS stand for? Video home cassette.
It looks like it was made to be in there too.
Oh yeah, it's intended.
Wait, not S. VHS. What does VHS stand for?
Video home system.
Is it?
I think so.
Home. No, don't use it commercially.
Oh, but then
Yeah.
SVHS must be something else. Video.
Super video home system.
But like that was supposed to be the professional version.
Yeah, I think that might be like sometimes they say things. They like just make brands that don't make sense with the acronym after a while.
Mm-hmm.
They start calling it super. Adding super to things. Like I guess Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi is nothing. I heard.
Wi-Fi doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is just a made-up thing. And what else is? Oh, 3G. And
Oh,
stuff.
that's the worst.
That all actually does mean stuff.
It just means generation though.
Yep.
The G.
I don't think it does mean stuff. Wi-Fi?
Oh,
Not
what's
Wi-Fi, no, but the 3G, 4G, stuff like that.
Oh,
does.
you know, you're in the.
I'm
you're in
like,
the
I
bus-
do this for a
You're in
living.
the business. What does it mean? I think they might have.
It's just generation.
Yeah,
And it's
and-
also talking about.
So who decides what a generation is then? It's like.
It's mostly talking about the hertz.
Is it really? There is like sort of a more measurable piece to it. I always heard it was not super measurable.
So basically, so it's 3G is like a faster wave than 4G, and 5G is the slowest wave possible.
Really?
Yeah.
5G
And
is
slow is
slower?
better?
The slower the
Oh,
wave,
the waves are
more
slower.
stuff you can store and send
Yeah.
through it.
You believe that? It sounds like maybe something that the company told you to
It's
say.
all mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
They also are trying to say we also have to tell everybody like, oh yeah, 5G is super safe and great, and I'm like,
Oh no! Yeah,
I'm like, I'm selling you your death.
Yeah.
it's definitely safe.
I mean,
Trust me.
It's already everywhere. Like you can't like avoid the phones. That's like people put their phones. They're like don't want to hold them up to your head.
Nope.
People get Bluetooth to be more like stay away from rate of the waves, but let's put them
Bonehead
next to our
waves.
genitals
Yeah.
instead in our pocket.
They
Like,
tell you
Dude.
not to do that.
What? That's like. What is that whole movie? The one where they're like, there's this really long single shot, and it's like was impressive, and like the whole idea is that maybe there's like people aren't having babies anymore, and then like there's one child that's born on Earth or something.
Yeah.
What's that movie? It's like Children of Men.
Mm.
It's from the 2000s. Anyway, I always thought maybe that's what was going to happen is we're going to like sterilize ourselves with cell phones.
yeah.
That could totally happen.
Well, where are you supposed to keep your phone though? Can't keep it on your head. Can't
Nope.
keep it there.
Nope.
You have to
Foot.
keep it on your foot.
But I don't really need that.
Yeah, foot. Yeah.
Or it's like
Okay, saw it off.
you get like a selfie stick, but not for.
You just like carry it like like
Yeah.
3 feet away from you all the time.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
But it's already everywhere.
Yeah.
Not like it's gonna be
Radio waves.
like, yeah, the
Mhm.
waves and the radio. And everybody thought that the radio was gonna be bad, but they are calling out vapes at this point.
Yep. They are. They're like,
Similar thing
Hey.
of you
oh.
gotta go. So they're gonna call out the cell phones, or they already tried to a long time ago, but it didn't work.
Nope.
And now everybody went extra hard into them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have one. Let's see. Yesterday was Tuesday. We did the program here at about 10 o'clock.
Seemed like it was pretty late.
Yeah, I tried to call you, right?
I was sleeping.
Oh yeah, that's probably good.
I was so asleep.
Yeah, at like oh.
Oh no.
It's probably like 11. Should probably get a little catcher bucket down there.
I woke up this morning and it didn't even seem like it was that many hours ago that it was like, oh, they called you like this many hours ago, and it was like something that wasn't even that long ago. I was like, whoa, what time did they do it last night?
Oh, I guess like 11 or midnight. Well, what time did you wake up? You wake up like 4 a.m. or something crazy, right?
No.
No?
I wake up at like 5.
Yeah, that's something crazy. I think what I said was true then. 5 is still crazy. That's like before the sun's up, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're waking up at dark? Why are you still... What?
I have to. I have to get to work.
Oh. Well, you were doing that before you were working anyway, right?
No, I've just had jobs where I've just had to wake up early.
Oh,
so
I thought exploding head syndrome was like keeping you up at 5 a.m. or something.
It was, but I was also still working at that point in time. But I just had to... Luckily now that I went and took care of all that, I don't have those problems currently, so I'm good.
Oh, yeah, no more exploding head syndrome?
No.
Oh, that's good.
No, I had to go. I went to the doctor and was like, hey, this is going on. What do I need to do? And they hooked me up.
Oh, he said, I have exploding head syndrome. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what that is.
No, I just told him. I was like, I'm hearing weird booms at night that are like electric sounding. And I was like, I think it might be due to stress. And he just looked at me and shook his head at me and he was like, it is due to stress. And I was like,
Oh, well, that's good. That's gone. I was concerned about that, and I was like, maybe you should do something about that. But now you did.
I did.
Yeah.
I went and did. I was also disappeared for a little bit because I was out doing that stuff. So.
Well, that's good. When was the last time you were here?
Monday.
Monday?
I don't know.
Wednesday. You were here on Sunday.
Sunday. There we go.
Definitely here on Sunday.
That's what it was.
I think not Monday.
Not Monday.
Yeah, I think it was Sunday.
I thought it was sometime this week though.
So we did the program at like pretty late last night, and then I tried to give me a ride home.
Nice.
To lay my head. I did that. Not much happened, I guess. One of my neighbors put up some pretty extreme Halloween decorations.
Ooh, nice.
Like one of my other neighbors had already put them up, but they were just like kind of some lights and some, light Halloween decorations, mostly just like scary lights. But my other neighbor just put up. What are you drinking? What is that? Kombucha?
Montucky cold snack.
What is it?
It's a brew.
Beer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They put up like pretty violent stuff. It's like like one of the things is like a hanging dummy person, which makes me think of lynching. To me, hanging people is lynching. I'm like, is that seems like racially motivated or something? Probably. I mean, hopefully it's not. That'd be weird. It's in a pretty prominent neighborhood. But Freddie saying something?
Pirates. You said pirates.
Pirates. Yeah, it's dressed like a pirate.
Okay. They did used to hang pirates.
Yeah. Like if you got caught being a pirate.
That was it. You were done.
You're like, I'm not a pirate. Oh no!
Oh, they caught me.
What's your favorite letter? W. It's like, are you? Oh yeah, so mate is like, I'm my friend, matey. Oh,
they got me.
You got hung that way. But yeah, they're wearing a pirate hat, so maybe it's not racially motivated. They're like, uh-oh, this looks racially motivated. Maybe I should put a pirate hat on it.
They got started getting complaints. They're like, hey.
Yeah. I actually, when I was a kid, I put up some dummies in my parents' yard like that and hung them in the tree, and my neighbors complained. And now I'm complaining, I guess, about it a little bit. It's a little, it's scary. It's like scary month, and then the world is scary.
Mm-hmm.
The world's already a pretty scary place.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess this is spooky. It's supposed to be like maybe supernatural or something, but then you just have Halloween where it's just like, real problems like, domestic violence and like racially motivated lynchings. So that's what it kind of thinks about, but it's like ghosts. Ghosts aren't dead. The longing spirits of the dead. They're just sheets
with eyes,
fun sheets
with sweet eye holes cut out.
Yeah.
Why doesn't anybody do that costume anymore? More people need to bring that back.
It's hard to wear. Like, you can't maybe you can go trick or treating in it, but you can't really party in it.
I'm going. I'm doing it. I'm getting a sheet. It's happening.
You're gonna spend a lot of the night. Maybe if you're drinking, you're gonna have to drink under the sheet. You're gonna have to hold your eye holes in the right spot because it's moving around a lot, and you're gonna get probably this is not a very good weather for the ghosts.
Oh, you're right.
Lots of things.
It's not gonna be 95 degrees on Halloween time here.
But you can wear anything you want under. You can wear a big jacket and stuff. But I think it's just gonna get wet. And then if you're trying to party, you step on it. Lots of issues I can see. But yeah, it's probably fun too, though. It's a good one. Classic.
It is. That's just classic. It reminds me of Charlie Brown.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of classic. I don't know if anybody ever did it though. Maybe it's only a TV thing.
I think they used to do it.
Yeah.
I hope they used to do it.
Or maybe it's from Charlie Brown.
It could be.
Yeah.
I feel like there was probably at some point in time somebody was like, I'm doing this.
I've done it.
There we go.
I think what I learned from it was that what you should probably do is get a bowl on top of your costume to kind of give it the rounder shape,
Yeah.
and push it out from around. It's still hard to see out. Probably the best thing to do is that classic mesh thing where it's the eye holes are not just holes, but they got you sew that weird Halloween mesh on the inside or something.
Yeah. Halloween mesh.
Halloween specifically for Halloween.
Yeah, for Halloween mask mesh.
Yeah. So they're doing that. Scary neighborhood's getting a little scary. Scary month.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm kind of afraid of getting hit by a car.
I'm afraid of trees falling down.
Yeah.
On me.
I'm afraid of maybe it's everything's an illusion.
Oh.
Ooh,
And
that's a good one.
Maybe nothing matters. I think something matters, and what I think matters doesn't matter.
Right.
Maybe people are having negative thoughts about me, and they're not saying anything. But every time I leave the room, they're like, "Oh, so that's why that's gonna be my Halloween costume."
Yeah. That's a
The
challenging
whispers
costume.
of the whispers of others when I leave the room.
So Halloween, it's coming up. It's probably way past it for you viewers if you're watching this, or way before it. That's how time works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know how time works.
Yeah. Circles.
Moves forward in a circle.
All the circles. You heard about all the big circle, little circles. You know, all the way down, all the way back.
The day circle, the week circle, the month circle, and then like the years.
And then just like everything. And
infinity.
Then everything's all circles going closer, all circles, little circles, more like fractals, circles, you know.
Like orbits, planets orbiting and stuff.
All the way back and forth.
Yeah.
Even down to like, you know, it's like everything. There's no material, just the circles.
Whoa.
And it's an illusion. So maybe it is an illusion. Maybe the fabric of reality is going to break. I'm afraid of it.
Yeah.
So that was my neighbors, and then I just went to lay my head, and then I woke up this morning. I ate the rest of that Chinese or the teriyaki for breakfast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was better.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe
the
I was.
greasiness had coalesced over the night in the fridge. Possibly.
Maybe I was just sleepy last night. Maybe it was nighttime, and that's why I was sleepy. I was like, this food is making me sleepy, but it was like 11:30.
Yeah.
So could be a lot of things. So I ate that for breakfast though, and then I went to work, and those people at the camp, the government camp.
Oh, this is interesting.
So they used to have a sign, their like main sign right in front of the booth said climate change, like something about climate change.
Yeah.
Like, and then on the side, like over to the side, they had a sign that said, "Jay Ensley, your words are empty." But the main sign was climate change. But some in the last like few.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me. Forgive me for honking the hamburger.
Now everybody's wide awake.
I forgive you. Thank you for forgiving me. Forgiveness.
Thank you.
Please forgive me. But they took down the sign on the main part. And they took down the climate change sign and they moved the Jay Ensley sign to the front. So now it's like their main thing is calling out Jay Ensley instead of having their main thing be the climate change thing, which is weird. I don't know what they're doing anymore.
They really don't like Jay Ensley. That's all I know.
I was like, you don't like Jay Ensley that much? I thought maybe like that should definitely be like on the side. Like the Jay Ensley thing should be on the side and not like the climate change. Like they're like the opposite of what they were trying to do before. They're like, I thought kind of they're like, forget about politics. There's a real problem. You know, like can we focus on the problem? Now they're just like back into this like
Going back to politics.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jay Ensley.
Yeah, it's
Well, like you, Jay Ensley.
so now it looks like
Highly political.
and not. It's not. It's gotten weird. I guess I don't know who would have thought.
I think this is a natural process though, where it starts out. I mean, it started out as like a worldwide protest, I guess.
Yeah.
And then like the people who were like doing the worldwide thing were like, okay, we did our worldwide thing, going back to our normal lives, and like other people were like, no, we're gonna keep on doing this because it's important.
Yeah.
And like every like group is like slowly leaving, where they're like, well, maybe this is enough. Like maybe it's enough. And the people who are left there who don't think it's been enough, or like think that maybe some of the people who left and they're like, maybe it's not enough, but like maybe we should find other strategies to like achieve our goal. The other people are staying there and they're like, no, we got to keep doing the same thing and never stop. And like, but they also are a little wilder maybe.
Yeah. So you're just left with the stragglers. This is what happened with Occupy too. It's just like slow. People give up, or people have things they have to go back to doing. Maybe
They're like, oh, I gotta go back to work.
Yeah, people left are like actual people who would be homeless anyway, and they're just like not even changing their life. So they're just like, oh, this is a good place to be living. Let's gonna pretend like it's a political campaign, and I can live in this lawn instead of under the bridge. Maybe. I don't know what they're doing.
The people that are out there, though, don't look like they're living under bridges. Normal.
Oh, I mean, this is maybe pushing a little further than we were intending to go, but remember we saw them loading a bunch of stuff into a pickup truck, like maybe like a large pickup truck, which is uses a lot of fossil fuels.
Mhm.
They were using it to like move signs and things
Yeah.
like that. You know.
It says like no fossil fuels, and then I like was biking by them all the time, and I was waving them like, look, I'm on a bike. Like,
Check it out.
Yeah.
Like no fossil fuels there.
What is? I did. So they're getting ready to do some sort of construction right there, and I was on the bus this morning going to work, and they were actually trying to move them back further.
Oh yeah.
The construction workers like walked up to them, and I could see they were having a conversation. They were like, "Hey, like you guys gonna like move it all?" And they were like, "Nope,
Ooh.
we're doing it. We're staying."
That's what they've been waiting for. It's like nobody told them to move yet. They're like, oh no!
Oh, you're gonna tell us to move? Now we're going twice as hard.
Yeah, they've been waiting for somebody to tell them to move. So far, everybody's been ignoring them. Except for the construction company. Now it's just like the construction guy's just like, oh, he's not the Jay Hensley, like the foreman of the construction company.
Mm.
It's just like, dirty hippies. That's my power. He just wants to construct something.
I'm losing like one person there now.
Yeah, are they constructing something? I thought they were just doing some gardening.
They're putting new. What it looked like is they're putting new like sprinkler stuff in for the lawn.
Yeah,
Because it was just tubing.
minor construction.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a building.
So I think that part of it's gonna be on the grass where they're at, and they were like, "Hey, like we're gonna have to put this in."
Yeah. Now, can you just move for a minute? No.
Nope.
We don't like Jay Hensley.
We're going back further.
Yeah. So they're fighting. But I saw them again this morning. They're still there.
Be interesting. So yeah, well, that means they didn't move then, because when I was there, it was early in the morning when I was going past there. So.
If they moved like 10 feet, I wouldn't have noticed.
They'd have to move back though,
Oh,
because they're like right up on the sidewalk basically.
no.
I mean, I definitely do applaud them for staying out there and doing their thing though. It's a lot of dedication.
Where were you when Occupy like stuff happened? You remember that?
I don't know where I was.
What year was Occupy, Freddie?
Thanks for waiting for me to get to the couch. I think it was
Oh,
in
yeah.
2011, because actually that's happening on 2 a.m. right now.
When was it?
2011.
Yeah, that was a lot long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
We're
There was
maybe it was
definitely.
2012.
Remember yesterday we had a question that we wanted to ask somebody else that we didn't know the answer to?
Oh yes, I do. It was about passive aggression. What is
Oh,
your
what is
definition
passive
of
aggression?
passive
Yeah.
aggression?
Honestly,
Lie.
everybody in Seattle. That's my definition of passive aggressive.
Can you be?
Can you give like if you were like Jen's dictionary of the world and you like had to write like a little thing that
like
was like
using this, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
innocent,
how does
yeah.
somebody? How is somebody passive aggressive?
So passive aggressive to me is those like underhanded like compliments and just like snarkiness when they're talking.
Oh yeah, like bless your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And you're
that's
just
a good
like,
one.
oh.
That's a good one. Like, you're trying your best, aren't you?
Yeah, those backhanded compliments.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Oh, I
oh,
see.
I hate
Right.
you.
Yeah. Good for you.
Or
Trying.
when you're like talking to somebody and they're just rolling your eyes at you.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, great.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, I hate you so much.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
good. All right.
Right.
That's true. I'm glad.
It's helpful.
Yesterday I was like, I'm gonna ask. We couldn't figure it out. No.
That's
Good.
definitely what I think. Because when I went to Seattle, that's
Yeah.
the kind
I
of
don't know,
stuff that
is
was
it just
going on
Seattle?
in there.
I think I do that. Like I think it's just maybe, like I do it by accident. And I think it's.
I heard. See, when I
I've definitely
first
done it by
moved here,
Yeah.
when everybody's been passive aggressive, but when I moved here, before I even moved here, when I first came here in 2017, everybody warned me about Seattle. They were like,
Really?
everybody's very passive aggressive there.
Oh.
They're like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
will act like they're so nice to you, but they are not being nice.
It's true.
Oh.
At all.
Wow.
I'm that way. I feel like that I'm actually not very nice, or something. I'm passive aggressive. Like, yeah, I'm not maybe not to people here, but I think in general sometimes if I'm attacked or something, I'm just like, yeah, I go with it, and I'm just like, you're like, if I'm like, like somebody's trying to attack your respect,
Mm-hmm.
instead of like, I feel like maybe if you're in Boston, they're gonna be like, like they're like, your shoes don't match your pants. And you say, that's fighting words. You're gonna fight them or something. And I would just say, yeah, sure, whatever you think. And then you just like, that way they feel
Are you like,
feel demeaned.
Oh, you must have a really high sense of style. You know
Mhm.
exactly all
Yeah.
the style.
You have good style preferences. Good for you, seeing through to and help. Thanks for helping me with my style.
Oh.
And then you smile at them. That's what I would do, and that's passive. That is passive aggressive. I think, but it's also nice. It is nice too, and then you're not fighting. So
That's true. It's like a slippery slope for sure, though.
yeah, because then you're not communicating either. And what you should say, not fighting, not fake agreeing, but you should say like, I disagree and would like to talk about why we have opinions that differ, and maybe we can reach a conclusion together and solve differences. But like either way, you're not going to solve your differences, and they're pretty similar. So I don't know, maybe right in the middle of the country. West Coast passive aggressive, East Coast regular aggressive, maybe Midwest. They got it.
Passive.
Passive or
I don't know.
Up here, very passive
Yeah.
aggressive. Southwest, aggressive.
yeah.
Very aggressive.
Regular aggressive.
East Coast, all the people that I've met from the East Coast, they tell me straight up, they're like, everybody's pretty aggressive over there, and they'll just tell you like it is. Here,
Yeah.
they don't tell you like it is. No, they're gonna tell you something snarky to your face,
It's worse than it is. Yeah.
and then talk crap about it once you're gone.
Yeah, both. Aggressive. 3 times, yeah. All right.
I think it's another good passive aggressive. They're gonna be nice to your face, but they're gonna like talk crap later on. It's another good one.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad we got that one covered. I couldn't remember what we were even saying about it all, but now I do, and we did it. Let's look at the phones. Mr. Ginsu called. What time is it? Is it 9? Oh, yeah, it's after 9. I don't know if we should call him back. He might be awake still, but we'll call him another time. We should call him like before 9. Oh, and James sent text messages, or actually, I think Heather sent James' number. And then maybe I think we got a pocket text too that says, I thought I missed work, ha.
No, that's good, because that's what we asked Heather to do, was to send James's number, and it worked out. Thank you, Heather.
I need a
Pen?
no.
You need a pen? I got a pen.
I don't need a pen. It's internal. It's working.
The system?
The system is working.
It's working.
This time, I think.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure. We'll know if this goes through.
The system works, everybody.
Maybe. Or, no, because I already called this number yesterday. So, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on anymore. The system was working yesterday, but I didn't know it was working. That's not working.
The one that the Heather texted you is the one that you should be texting now?
I'm calling James. James, this is the number that Heather texted. Yes.
Hello.
Hey, James.
What's up?
It's the program. More TV. How are
It's
you?
the program.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You.
How are you?
Fucking great.
Good.
I miss you guys.
I miss you. I think it's been 5 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with my friend Sarah. Say hi.
Hi.
Who is it?
My friend Tara.
Uh,
I just got off work.
Pear.
Tara.
Kara.
T-A-R-A.
Tara.
Yeah.
Oh,
so, dude,
Yeah,
how's life? How's the program?
it's
It's been
good.
going on forever now.
We're here. It's been forever. We're still here. It's been 5 years. I guess we've only been on for 9 years. So you haven't been here for half the whole length. But it seems like
I
just
know.
yesterday. And it's very
Right? It does, doesn't
it's
it?
very much the same.
That's cool. I know.
Yeah.
I watched an episode the other night.
Yeah, they're all on YouTube still.
Yep.
Where are you? Have you been to the downtown studio?
No. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, last time you went, it was at my house, right?
Yeah, I think.
That was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Where do you live, in Lakewood?
No, I live in Silicon. I live with my grandma.
Still same place, right?
No, not still. No, did live in Tacoma for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And then now I'm back with my grandma. But yeah, I have a job. I've worked at Starbucks for like 4 years now.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, my life is so different. I want to come on the show and update you.
Yeah, we're here in downtown now on State and Capitol. You can come here anytime. We got a scheduled time tomorrow. We're gonna be doing this at on Thursday at any time. What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow at work. I'll coordinate something with you.
In the future, farther into the future.
Yeah.
You seen anything on the streets?
What did we see at work today, Tara? No, just a lot of rain today.
You ever see anybody drink so much coffee that they freak out?
No, not from coffee, but we get a lot of tweakers that freak out.
Oh, well, I mean, you know about that a little bit, though, right?
Oh, I do. I do
Yeah.
know. Isn't it crazy? I used to be one of those people who came into Starbucks and took a hobo shower in the bathroom, and
Yeah.
now I'm chasing them out.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear, because that's what I like.
Right?
I would be asking you about that, so I did, and got to ask you about your health or whatever in a roundabout way.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I've been clean mostly. I still smoke weed and drink, but I have not. I mean, I have had my, little fuck-ups and relapses, but for the last, 4 or 5 years, I've been pretty much clean. My life is so much different and back together, and it's, amazing. So I have lots to
Congratulations.
tell you guys. Thank you.
I think it counts. Legal
Yeah.
things count, I guess. That's what the government says, so.
Yeah.
Plus, what are you going to
Anyways, I don't have a lot of time right now,
Oh, okay.
but I'm really glad you guys called. I'm glad to talk to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I will Facebook you or something, and we'll figure something out.
I guess, yeah, we can schedule off the program. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm allowing that now. I used to be more. Maybe that's what's changed. I'm allowing
I don't know.
off the program scheduling. All right. Well, yeah. Just hit me up.
Because I still don't drive, so I have to plan stuff.
All right. You have my personal contact stuff, right? Do you still?
If it's the same, then yeah.
It probably is. All right. Well, hit me up personally, James, and then we can arrange a time to get on here.
Yes, for
All
sure.
right. Thanks, James.
All right.
Oh yeah, and show your friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Show your friend the program.
Yeah, well, Heather, the one who I gave you her number the other night.
Yeah.
She wants to come on, so we're gonna figure something out.
All right. She can drive you.
Yes.
You friends with Alex still?
Hell no.
Oh, all right. Bye.
Nope.
All right. We'll see
Nope.
you. No, we'll see you.
She's
Though.
married.
All right. But I'll hear all about it when you come here. Whenever. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yeah. I think Alex called only a few years ago. Only a few years ago. It seems like James. It just seems like yesterday, to me, but it was 5 years ago, which is more than half of the program. But it doesn't seem. It seems like since we've been in this room, that it's been going very fast. But maybe it's it's the same in the same space. So it's like eras. So we've just been in the same era for so long. The forever era, maybe. Yeah, James was a meth prostitute. I always want to say it, so I guess I'm going to. And then so every time I would see him, I would say, James, are you no longer a meth prostitute? And he would update me, and he'd never be very happy about it. And it felt like maybe I drove him away. But then every 5 years or so, maybe he forgives me, or he wants to be like,
Damn.
yeah,
Maybe that is passive aggressive.
yeah. Well, I mean, I straight up asked him about it, but he didn't. It's something he didn't want to, I guess, talk about, and I did want to talk about it. And I still do. Maybe when he gets here. Yeah, I think Freddie told me to corner him yesterday. He's like, gotta wait for him. Like, don't say it on the phone. Wait for it till he's here, and then ask him. All right, I'm gonna record a message to the future. Let's take a look at this thing. I think it's in there. Yeah. Yeah, Jack. Yeah. And then we're gonna put it over here. We cue it over here.
Ah,
If we cue it over there, it's gonna override.
True.
Yeah. So we're putting it over here to cue it up, and then we're gonna record the new one.
Ooh, okay.
I think we got Mark on there yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Have a nice day.
Oh, thank you. Bye, future.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a little time.
Oh, what?
Right?
Yeah, give it a little time. It's pretty much like when it kicks back in. That's like there.
Oh.
There. All right. So now we're gonna go.
Is that working, or should we switch VCRs? Probably switch
Well,
them. Huh?
we'll find out today.
I kind of want to like switch the Orion, like 1 and 2, possibly.
Well, let's see.
Like maybe Orion would be better than Daewoo. You never know.
Let's see how it's working now. Oh,
Right.
yeah, all right.
All right.
Hey, futures, that's the past.
Hey.
Hey,
James is on the phone
doing good.
after 5
Barista.
years. Passive aggression still. Those people on the camp's Janissary. It's scary month.
That's right.
Are people talking behind your back? There they are. People are talking behind your back.
That's the scariest thing.
Yeah.
More than a 9.
All right, bye, future.
Bye-bye. Nice. All right, let's watch it.
If people leave the room, they're like, well, that was weird. Well, wasn't the viewers?
Ooh, you okay,
So
viewers?
we had a little quiet override session
Hang
there.
in there, everybody.
Boom.
People, I think when I leave the room, they're like, like he's so humble that I don't want to tell him how great of a person I think he is, because I know that it'll make him embarrassed.
Yeah.
But isn't he great? That's what they're saying when they. I've never met a more humble person. That's like maybe Trump kind of stuff, though. I'm the humblest there is. Ask anybody.
Yeah, anybody. I'm the greatest.
Yeah, I'm the least racist person there is. That's what he keeps saying. It's like, oh, like, how can you be more unracist? Like, how can there be levels? Things like this, yes or no? It's Sunday, I guess. How far we're gonna go? Let's see, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday. We'll go to Friday. This one. That's what we'll look at. Starting on Friday. Oh, all right, here. What do you have to say, Bird?
How you doing, future?
Good. Look, we got 2 shots. Wow.
I hope you're happy and healthy.
I'm happy and healthy.
Hey, future,
Bye,
it's us
future.
the past.
Just say no to the dark side.
It's Friday. Somebody was dumpster doing this diving thing, and they yeah,
uh,
moved a VCR from over here to over there.
We got some new cameras. It's mixing them.
Free speech is
Yeah.
an illusion. Yeah, it is.
And then I wanted to say to the future,
You can do it all.
forgive me.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
we'll look at
forgive me.
this thing, too.
What's that?
thank you.
Oh yeah, we got a little switch.
Say, hey, future's us the past.
It is
Oh, hi,
us.
past.
Hey.
Whoa,
Jen showed surprisingly.
it's extra confusing.
Hey, I'm here.
We ate pizza,
What?
driving
You're in
with
the same
tractors,
place? This is way
Driving
confusing. I'm
tractors?
confused.
walking 10 miles.
Walking 10 miles.
Walking 10 miles.
I walked 10 miles.
Living life. Live and living. Live life. Bye, future.
Love and live.
This is like what we were doing in February. Just like
Nicotine
repeating things like 10 times in a
more
row.
addictive in the
Living,
vapes
loving,
than it
living,
is in
loving,
the
living, living,
That was
living,
good.
loving.
That was good, right?
concentrated.
What?
Hey, future just the
That
past.
Hey.
Like the
I
cut-
don't know.
Oh yeah. It's Sunday. Jen is here. I think I learned how to do it, so it's fine now. Don't vape.
Don't do it.
We talked to Gene
Don't
in
wanna do it.
Massachusetts and Freddie to Hot Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No,
Fred,
Friday to hot pepper.
Friday.
Oh.
Fred dates.
Live on TV.
I really should
Yeah,
have
that was
been.
good. Hey, future just the past. It's Monday. Ah.
Really should have stuck my opinion out there a few more times whenever I was a kid too.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Uh,
Mr. Gint's on the phone. What do you have to say in future?
nothing.
All right, bye, future. Hey, future.
Oh, that
just
was
the
really
past.
good.
See?
Real good.
Help me.
Yeah, well, keep on working with life and see how it goes.
Yes.
Yeah. We talked to James left a message.
Oh yeah.
We talked to Heather.
She was sleeping.
yeah.
I was gonna for the future. I'd like to share the message that it's on the Chinese takeout or teriyaki food. It's have a nice day.
Oh, thanks, Freddie. Bastard, Freddie. Bye,
Thank
future.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
That's good.
future just the past.
That's pretty good,
Hey.
actually.
It's working. James is on the phone
Doing good.
after 5
Barista.
years. Passive aggression still. Those people on the camps. Jen is here. It's scary month.
That's right.
Are people talking behind your back? We don't need to change. I adapted.
Right. You adapted. It's
Scariest thing.
actually
Yeah.
More than
maybe
that.
working even better than before.
All right, bye,
It's
future.
really tight
Bye.
now. That's cool.
Better than ever.
Better than ever before. Well,
Whoa.
living, loving,
Love
love.
to live. Maybe we should call Mark.
Love to live to love.
I'm gonna talk to Rebecca sometimes, but I
I
don't
know.
think Mark doesn't want to give up the phone. Mark, are you watching?
Let Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca, we love you.
Love and living. I'm calling you.
It's happening.
I'm gonna call Rebecca. I'm gonna say.
Is
"Hi,
Rebecca
Mark.
there?
Is Rebecca? Can we speak to Rebecca?
Yeah.
Be like, huh? Who decided that was going to be the ring for a phone?
Yeah. At this point, I don't think that ring is even doing anything. In the past, it used to be a thing, but now it's some kind of like
I'm sorry.
recording
This mailbox has
thing.
not yet been
You're not
set up
sorry.
by
You don't
the
know what's going on at all. Yeah. I don't know. They think. Oh, I don't. They think that everybody's gonna follow their protocol to get the voicemails, but Mark's never gonna get it. He doesn't even know about
Nope.
it. They have digital voicemail. I'm calling Grandma now.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I can hear you.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Oh, Andrew not here.
Yeah, he's probably working.
So when he come back, he gonna call you back, okay?
Did you eat dinner?
Huh?
Did you eat dinner?
How come your voice is so far away?
I don't know. Did you eat dinner?
I can't hear you. Just I talk to you later.
Okay, bye. I don't know why. Up and down, I guess.
Uh-oh. Maybe we need a new system.
Yeah.
I guess James could hear us okay, but
Grandma
maybe,
can't hear
maybe
too well.
he's used to the listening through the.
Yeah, I kind of want to
The
get it
best,
through the mics or like direct.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go.
It wouldn't be too hard. We could probably like do it even with this device. All we would need is like a three-prong output thing.
Oh, really?
You know,
3-prong?
Like a headphone jack with three
Yeah.
on there. Yeah, they did like this they tried to be proprietary, but if you plug it in like with the three-pronger,
Yeah.
then it's just like the colors are messed up. It's just like the video is like one of the stereo channels. They're like, oh, we're proprietary.
Man, I
all
probably could find one of those right on the floor right now, honestly.
Yeah, we could be doing it immediately. What have we been doing this whole time?
Yep, I found one.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, but then we also need like
You could call me and we could work it until we get it.
Yeah, we also need to like get it in there somehow.
Oh, because we're already using the RCA outs on there. Maybe we should use it on.
We could use it on here, but it would be better if we did it on the auxiliary effects send channel.
Oh yeah.
Because that way we could like not have like.
So what we need is like that and then RCA to quarter-inch out adapters.
Yeah.
China.
What's my opinion on China?
I guess it's Hong Kong.
Oh, the protests and stuff?
Am I
Yeah, I don't think I
thinking
talked
right?
about that at all. I don't know if it exists. I don't know if I believe in Hong Kong.
No, it ain't.
In general.
Korea. It's gotta be Hong Kong.
They're protesting. I don't even know why.
Because they're not
Somehow.
supposed to be part of China.
Chinese
Hong Kong?
are like them people that you were talking about. That, if you're somewhere and you do something they don't like, they kick you out.
I don't
That's
remember that.
just communism. Right?
That's not.
Once you go against the freedom of speech, you is communist.
Freedom of speech is an illusion,
Right?
Mr. Ginsu.
And that's all there is to it. But you don't have freedom of speech, you're communist.
No, that's not true. You could
No,
be
being a
empirical
communist-
socialist. No, like
I think you're fascist at that
fascist. Yeah.
Trying to get into the head of a communist, well, you don't want your fucking heads cut off, so you're going to fucking say whatever whoever says whatever you're going to say, and
That's not
it's
what
already
communism is,
scripted
though.
for
point.
you.
Mr. Ginsu is stuck in the 50s.
You know what to say and when to say it, I guess. And if you don't, you're probably in fucking trouble. You're going to get whacked or something.
Uh-oh.
Thrown in the old slammer. If you speak your own opinion, as in you don't like being a communist because you would like to be able to say things freely, such as I am now, which people, way before me, people started dying for freedom.
You have freedom of speech, but you're still wrong.
They died so that my girlfriend could get taken away by my teacher.
She's your girlfriend now.
Yes, they did. And that kind of sucks that they had to die so that she could take my girlfriend from me. But she was free to do that. And I was free to not shoot her in the face. Because I was free to think for myself and think that if that girl knew that I shot that bitch in the face, she fucking would not take me back.
What?
Well, it ends up she ain't fucking taking me back anyway. I don't think.
Talking in
Fucking
crazy circles.
Jiminy, how do you fucking get
Jiminy.
somebody to talk to you? If you just know they ain't talking to you, because fucking they ain't fucking hardly giving you time of day. Hardly.
How do you get somebody who doesn't want to talk to you to talk to you? You don't.
You don't.
You leave them alone.
You just don't do it.
Yeah.
I believe that's called stalking, Mr. Ginsu.
yeah. All the way. Like hard.
And even in this country, that's still not allowed.
Yeah. I told him that. He's like, no, I love her.
No, I love her.
Yeah. Like, that is not helping your thinking you're a stalker. Like, no, it's true love. It's not stalking if it's true love. Definitely is extra. That's probably more.
That's the most stalkerish.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Ginsu, but that's pretty stalkery.
Yeah. I don't think he's like actively stalking though. I think he's just like.
Stalking from afar.
I think he's like having like stalker fantasies on the program, and I think it's his outlet. So I don't think he's actually doing it. He's just thinking about it, which is fine. Kinda. It's kind of not fine. I think you should probably do something like about it.
It's probably not fine.
Yeah,
Kind of a little concerned, but it's cool.
I'm going all the way back around. This is tape that's labeled home movies.
Ooh. Some new stuff on here.
Let's see what it is. Home video, it says.
All right.
Like, it's a funny title. Oh, it's on videos! Uh-oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, is it messed up?
Yeah. Couldn't figure out why the screen was blank. I had the lens cap on.
Alright, I'm gonna rewind it.
That's like the classic home movie thing right there. Oh no! Oh, the lens cap's still on. I don't know how many times I've heard that.
I'm rewinding the tape now. Is it rewinding? Oh yeah, there it goes. All right. Oh, well, here's the beginning of the tape.
Ooh, home movies. Oh.
Yeah. I'm always looking for this kind of stuff.
This was in a VCR that we bought at the bins.
Nice.
I think they take them away. They don't want us to have these.
Couldn't figure out why the screen was blank. I had the lens cap on.
Mr.
Are
Cap?
they moving or what are they doing?
Yeah, why? Oh, look at those, that 90s mullet. This is probably like 93. Based on that hair.
They're out in
And the dress.
country slightly. Oh yeah, look at that dress. Wow.
Yeah, that is 93. The haircut. They're probably my age.
Oh, that's a cool tractor. Whoa. The mug. Sunglasses. What is this moment?
93. Why are you taping this?
Yeah, what is this moment in time that they're capturing?
Smoke a cigarette.
Oh, it's very 90s though. That's a nice jacket. I want that. I want all this stuff. Oh, Ren and Stimpy, look at that.
Didn't even recognize Megan when I got here. No. I had no idea who that was.
There's Megan. Oh, I want to see what they're drinking. Oh, it's Mr. Ginsu. That's actually what I think Mr. Ginsu looks like in my mind.
Hey, Neil.
Yeah.
Shirt. What's the shirt?
Yeah. Sunset.
Wow, did you look dirty?
Huh?
I got X-Men.
Whoa! Those are some awesome shoes. Oh, you dropped it.
Yeah, look at that hair.
Wow.
Sure, you're gonna
what?
get dirty. Will you just get him?
He's dropping it on purpose.
Whoa!
Wow,
What?
that is so cool.
Nice. Put it all by
cow.
yourself, huh?
I think this is about 93 still.
Is it
Wow.
yours? Take a my doll.
2.
Oh,
Two.
what? No. Yeah, but you know what Neil wanted to do with those my dolls?
Oh, Simpsons, look
Oh my
at
God,
that.
these people are cool. That's so cool.
We think they're cool, but that's because if you're dressed like it's 1993, you're cool now.
Hey! Why did you let me on that secret a long time ago? Megan, come here, let me take that sweatshirt off. Mom, it's Wanda's. We're getting around and getting
Wow. Oh my God. What the hell?
I saw her, Mom. Okay, where's my phone? You're getting me in trouble. Go in there. You go in there and take the food. I see her.
This is good. This is like more candid than we've ever had, I feel like.
What is this? It feels like it's not even like maybe it's a family reunion. What is this? Who's filming?
Her hair really got light.
Yeah, it's not.
Real light.
I don't have a place
to put them in the freezer.
All right, well,
I think
we'll have to look at more of this later. The show's
Wow.
about over.
Oh, that's good. That's a good tape.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
man, I bought the VCR because there was a tape in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a win right there.
It's real good. I'm going to look at more of that probably. I mean, a
Good
lot.
tape. Good tape.
We're getting backed up on these tapes, so we still have 15 and 16 and But one of these days, it'll only take a few days of catching up to do.
One of these days, there's gonna be nothing going on. That's what I always tell myself in my personal life. I say,
Yeah.
one day, I'm gonna have a free day, and then you find me here in the cassettes.
Yeah.
Sorting through Vietnamese cassettes.
Yeah.
This is my free day.
It's like I finally had some time. I could go through the cassettes, but yeah.
Well, thanks, Grandma, and Mr. Ginsu, and Jen and Freddie. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks to the viewers for watching.
Yeah. And who else did we talk to today? Anybody? I'm gonna try to call Mark one more time.
Thanks to Heather for sending James' message over there. Got the
Mark told me to call him twice.
Maybe he can be on the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if James is gonna get back here. Still no car. There's Starbucks everywhere, even in small towns, I guess. Even in Stillicum. Oh, well. Gonna slightly in overtime.
No, he's not gonna answer.
Yeah, all right. I'm hanging up, Mark. Sorry.
Bye, Mark.
Forgive me. Thanks for watching. Oh, your mic's not working. It's Wednesday.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Don't vape. 360-364-384. Call, leave a message. Get on TV. 197 number 3. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, Stuff Spy, Con John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, so you're watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dog!
Oh. Bye.
Bye.